Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Mechanicus with me, BringItDon. So in the last episode I said we were going to do... heavy metal. We're going to do the next boss mission wherever it's at. Yeah, the Corrupted King. We're not. We're going to do the Heretek mission next. Because for one, it doesn't count towards their timer. And I'm pretty sure they pop up every 2 missions, so if I do this one now, do the Corrupted King, and then whatever other mission comes after that, the next one should be unlocked. So this will also give us more resources. I mean, I see these as just free resources, essentially, because they don't count towards the Global Awakening timer. And we get an upgraded Skitarii Vanguard. And it's still considered easy, but none of these Heretic missions have been easy so far. I found them much harder than the base missions, at least this far into the game. But yeah, let's go ahead and launch that mission. I'm not going to waste... Let's go back. What do they have? Tech Priests and Servitors. So they do just melee? The last time they said the same thing, but they had those darn range servitors that did a ton of damage. So I don't know... I'll bring one of these guys. Magos, I bring news of progress. The Hereteks have seized one of the starboard gun decks. You state this as if it is a cause for celebration. It means we have forced them out into the open. Now they present themselves as a target. We can finally strike back at them. If they succeed in taking control of the starboard guns, the Hereteks can cripple the ship. I permit myself a sense of consternation at this possibility. It will not come to that, Magos. We shall purge the Hereteks with steel and radiation. In fire and fury and faith. All the makings of a good Warhammer story. Error. Confusion stack overflow. Purpose of heretic activity equals uncertain. They are desperate. They are compelled to strike a meaningful blow before they are rooted out. Logic equals no reference. Epsilus Dammek-Yoth. No action without purpose. No risk without certainty of reward. Hereteks are pawns to be sacrificed. If they are to be sacrificed, they'll be on the altar of the omniscience justice. Whatever their purpose, they cannot be allowed to achieve it. We dispatch the cohort immediately. Mission parameters are to breach and sanitize. So I wonder if the Xerxes is actually going to end up being Dammek-Yoth. Alright, the Hereteks are using corrupted servitors to hack the controls of one of the deck cannons. They gain control of... Wait, if they can gain control if... They gain control if the cannon's enormous destructive power could be turned on the Casus Metallicum. The quickest way to foil the Hereteks' plans is to deny them the use of the deck cannon. Cut power to the cannon so their efforts to control becomes futile. Target the main power conduit. Sever it and the whole deck will go dark. Then there is nothing the Hereteks can do. Target the servitors. Keep that cannon offline. It is intellect, not fury, that will banish these Hereteks from my ship. Aphorism Retrieva Addendum. Fury has its uses. The layout of the gun deck suggests a number of possible approaches. You advance steadily on the enemy to maximize firepower. Slow and purposeful. We have the advantage of discipline and firepower. I would see it used to its maximum. Advance steadily and keep up fire on the enemy. As at the Star Farland Plateau, Magos, relentless advance against an ill-prepared foe. We cannot assume they are ill-prepared. This Epsilus seems to have been no fool, so neither will his followers. Wise man and fool are both alike beneath the barrel of a gun. The great equalizer. Well, it would actually be death, but I guess being underneath the barrel of a gun. The taking of the gun deck has left some heretic casualties near the entrance to the deck, while other elements of the surroundings may provide other opportunities for advantage before combat is joined. Yeah, search one of the dead heretics for information as to their strengths and objectives. Data acquisition equals desirable. Cranial information extraction commences. Processing. Heretic strength above projections. Equipment and supply adequate for purpose. They were better prepared for their task than we suspected. This is not an act of desperation. Speculation dump. A message. A feint. A distraction. A trap. None of which preclude us from eliminating these heretics. Then we got the Eradication Ray. That sounds super cool. Fires in a straight line past the all units, 7 to 9 damage. Cognition cost reduced to 1 CP. One of the cohort drags the body into cover and inserts a data probe into a cranial socket. Alright, let's do it. That's the first time I haven't tried to take out any of their number. I think I'm going to start trying to, because they're not really struggling in missions. They have a lot of units though. Scan or destroy. There's one all the way over there. Oh, is that the only one? Oh, I didn't see that guy over there. Grab some cognition real quick. That was a critical at least. Is this gonna kill him? Nice. Let's see about taking this guy out real quick. Let's grab some more cognition. That's right, I think he grabs all the cognition now, doesn't he? The Leonardus. So that's really powerful. That'll never get old. I mean, I could have easily sent the one guy straight ahead, Menarius, because he has so much movement range, and they wouldn't have been able to see him. But we get Blackstone for killing. Alright, cool. He's almost down. Oh shoot, could I have shot him with that other gun? Oh well. Yes, I think he has the servitor that... You collect all cognition points from one source. Yeah, putting him there doesn't put him in range to shoot this guy. Oh, he's invisible. That's right. I can't believe I can't do anything to this guy. That's annoying. Well, actually, him holding the front line here is a good idea. Because these are all physical damagers, damage units. He has the most physical armor out of all my units. Cool. We don't need to place anything right here. Got a plan for this guy. Should allow him coming all the way up here. Scoop on up here. Can he use this in... Oh, he can. He can use flamers in melee. I can hit all of these guys. Oh yeah, I like the flamethrower. Yep, I am a big fan. Oh wow, and he applied acid? That's right, they do apply acid. I remember that now. So he dodged one. Does he dodge? Oh, he dodges all of them. That's annoying. That's only troops. Alright, that's not as good as I thought it was. I was assuming that it would also work on Tech Priests. I misread it. I'm a huge fan of that flamethrower. Real big fan. Well, that's never gonna get old. So can I shoot this guy, or is he gonna dodge it? Yeah, you're not gonna dodge it. Nice. Grab us some cognition while we're at it. Poke him. Alright, another one down. Sweet, I dodged. This guy's for sure dead this turn, so I'm gonna just go over here and use a flamethrower on this guy. Start softening him up. Oh yeah, we should use cleansing stuff on this guy. Get rid of that acid. Ooh. Oh, he killed his own teammate. Okay, well, I'm all about it. So there's not a lot I can do if I run up to this guy. But I can put him in melee, which will force him to have to run away. Knock him back. Well, no, he's a flamethrower. I guess he could use that in melee. We'll be fine. Him back so he doesn't get an attack. That's fine. Don't like that. That's right, he gets 2 attacks. How annoying. Enjoy that burn damage, nerd. So he dodges the attack. I guess I'll just heal up. And grab some cognition points. Honestly, I think this is worthwhile. I'll take the 1 attack opportunity, but I can burn both these guys. Potentially killing the Servitor. Oh, he actually dodged a flamethrower? Did not expect that. Acid and burn. But I chopped him in the face for 7 damage. I'll take it. I wonder if I can get an acid axe like these guys. Oh. Alright. He's in a bit of a pickle. See about getting him to the scanner. Out of harm's way. No, you get away from him, jerk. No! Son of a gun. Alright, let's do it this way. Yeah, enjoy death, nerd. Gonna heal up all of our tech priests. I was hoping that the other guy would last one more turn so I could use this here. That's fine, get rid of that acid damage. Alright, we should be able to take this guy down this turn. There we go. Now I can take a shot from him, which is the best case scenario. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to kill him here. I have to place it. I've already paid for him, so I may as well call him out. Or did I not call him out? Alright, we should just be in the clear now. What's this servo skull just doing floating here? So I didn't know you could zoom in that far, that's cool. I got a little too cocky and I let Minarius go down. It's a little regrettable, but it's my own fault. And that's why I'm not playing with permadeath. So I didn't actually lose anything. Well, except for Blackstone. The deck gun is taken back into the possession of the Adeptus Mechanicus forces, and the heretics are forced to fall back from the gun decks. Magos Faustinius, you've proven yourself resolutely opposed to the realization of my philosophy. We cannot continue to exist so violently opposed. Something, as they say, must give. I take it I'm speaking with Epsilus Dammek-Yoth? You do not express alarm. The functions of my biological brain generate surprise. I choose not to experience it. That our negotiations can commence without emotive interference. This is good. What negotiations? I know you're an arch-heretic, and your followers have slain my tech priests. There can be no outcome save the destruction of you and your heretics. I should give you one chance, Magos Faustinius. The Necrons of Silva Tenebris are in the possession of technology far beyond our current state of development. Give me command of your mission, and of the Adeptus Mechanicus, and the followers of the Zenerite Creed will acquire this technology for the use of all mankind. Okay, so I'm assuming the Zenerite discipline was added with the Heretic expansion, as was the last Tech Priest and the main ship menu. Xerxes. I cannot allow that, Epsilus. The Zenerite heresy is a disease. It takes the corruption of the enemy's works and spreads them throughout the Adeptus Mechanicus. What lies on Silva Tenebris is too dangerous to fall into the possession of your kind. Then my kind will take it by force. I have Zenerites all over the ship ready to seize its command and control systems. Acquiesce to my demands, and you and those who remain loyal can live. And if I do not, you will die. Then, Magos Epsilus, we will die. A shame, Faustinius, but not an unexpected one. Magos, the ship's communications are compromised. Something is broadcasting from within the ship. We must... I know Sub-Tribune. It was Epsilus. They spoke to me. What did they say? That they are insane, that they are on the ship, and that we have a chance to kill them. For those of you who don't know, the reason why they haven't found the heretics yet, 40k ships are massive. So they're basically flying on a city. So it's like trying to find a cult in like New York City or something. I don't know what tier ship they're on. I'm sure I could look it up on the wiki or something, but that also tell you like what size. Like the ships are kilometers in length. They get pretty big. Like once you get to like the Gloriana size ships and stuff, it's pretty bananas. So none of these, I don't really want either one of those, but I do want to continue down this upgrade path. Cognitive canisters. Do I have any cognitive canisters? I think there's one I can unlock. We'll look at that in a second. Let's just go ahead and let's grab that, I guess. There was something... Here it is. I think this is the cognitive canister, right? Or extract one cognition point directly from a target. Maybe not. Alright, so next episode we will do... Oh, I've been recording. Yeah, alright. Perfect amount of time. So yeah, next episode we'll definitely do the Corrupted King. We'll increase our cognition gauge size. And then after that... I wouldn't mind doing this one, but I'm not as worried about it as I am the other ones. I want to do this one. It'll be against flayed ones, which are super easy. And then I also want to do this one. Gain one additional slot for mission deployment. So I guess that's another troop slot or another tech priest slot, something like that. And the scanner sounds like it could be pretty good. Alright, anyway, you're going to call it here. Next episode, we're going to take on the Corrupted King. And I mean it this time. And then we'll continue developing our tech priests. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.